Store and Recall. Store and Recall menu is mainly to support parameter adjustments in MS-900. The following introduction details the menu items' main functions and operations. Firstly, Store function key basically stores up to 10 special effects and transitions in the memory card, namely F1 to F10. To use this function, first choose the transition effects that you want to save into the memory. When you have set up the transitions of your choice, press Enter to get into the Setup menu's item 11, Store and Recall, and move the adjustment knob to select the first item, Store function key. Next, select which memory option to save the transition effect to, example, F1. After this has been confirmed, there will be a brief status countdown message display, waiting for store. The memory is successfully stored after this message disappears. The 9 other memory keys can be used to save stored transitions and effects in the same way. The second menu item, Recall From, is used to recall user settings from one of 3 user memories. Highlight User 1 to User 3 and press Enter to select the desired setting. This is used together with Store To. Store To menu item stores all user settings and preferences, and similarly users can select between User 1 to User 3. Saving and recalling user setup configuration is achieved as follows. Selecting your preferred settings, go into the Store To menu, highlighting User 1. After confirming, press the Enter key, and you will see Waiting for Store countdown. The memory is successfully stored after this message disappears. Next, we will recall the saved parameters. In order to demonstrate this effectively, we will first get the configuration set up from User 2. Enter the Recall From menu, select User 2 and confirm. After waiting for recall, display status has disappeared. We will see 1 to 4 signal paths turn to black. This is because the previous setting was YC. And when the system recalled User 2 after changing to CV, the change in parameters caused the signal not to be seen. According to the earlier setup, we once again recall User 1 user parameters. This time, 1 to 4 signal paths recover back to normal. The last menu item is Reset All. This item will reset MS-900 system back to factory default settings. Move the cursor to Reset All in the menu item. Hold down the Reset key for 2 seconds, and the words Put Default Value into EEPROM will appear. After the display status countdown waiting for store disappears, factory settings restore is complete. At this point, it is well worth noting that after the system recovers to factory settings, all the saved settings in the Store To menu are erased. Exercise care and caution when you use the Reset All function, as it is irreversible. We have finished introducing the Store and Recall menu. Next, we will talk about the Update Firmware menu.